Heavyweight Dominic Breazeale sends a strong message to Deontay Wilder. He wants that work. Stay tuned.
Lord, I ask for your forgiveness. What I'm about to say should have never came out of my mouth. Wilder, you ain't shit. For one man to talk about another man's son and to talk about crippling a man in the ring, you ain't nothing, man. You got the heavyweight championship. That's about it. Outside of that, 2 wives, 3 girlfriends, 3 kids you know about, a disabled child, kids on the side. Your life is all fucked up. You want to come at me with some bullshit? Be a man. Step up. Get the paperwork done. Send the contract over. You and I, we can square this off in the ring, and you'll lose the only thing you've ever had good in your life. Send it over. My revenge is coming.
Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Thank you guys for the support. Now, it looks like Dominic Breazeale, he posted that video you guys seen at the beginning, and he had to get that off his chest. This is in response to a recent Deontay Wilder interview. Now, I heard about it, but I haven't listened to exactly what he said, but some people basically cued me in on what he was saying. Apparently, Wilder said something to the effect of, he wants to cripple Dominic Breazeale or, wound him in a fight, and he wants his kids to witness it and watch it or something like that, which is like reminiscent to what Dominic Breazeale claims happened to him after Wilder versus Gerald Washington. Now, I'm not going to go into that whole, because I wasn't there, first of all, but just to recap real quick, it's old news, but Wilder fought Gerald Washington. Shout out to my dude from Vallejo, 707. We just some 707 boys. And Washington held a good account of himself, then ended up getting stopped by Wilder. Washington and Dominic Breazeale, I believe they've sparred together and they're friends. And while Wilder was fighting him, I guess Dominic Breazeale was like taunting Wilder as Gerald Washington was doing good in rounds or whatever happened. So legend has it that Wilder and his brother came across the Breazeale camp, his trainer, his family was there and all that, in the hotel lobby, and an altercation ensued. That's what happened, or that's what is claimed to have happened. And Dominic Breazeale and his trainer allegedly got punched in front of his kids, and then his wife was supposedly like screaming like, "Oh no, don't do this, his kids are right there, don't do this in front," to their dad. And somebody said like, "Fuck your kids," or "Fuck your kids, nigga." You know what I mean, on some Rick James shit. And I believe Dominic Breazeale filed some kind of lawsuit. So just to get everyone caught up, fast forward to the future, they had that personal beef or altercation after Wilder versus Washington. Dominic Breazeale also fought on that card in a tough fight, which was a war on that Premier Boxing Champs card. So fast forward to the future, Dominic Breazeale is the #1 mandatory with the WBC. As we know, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, is the WBC champion. However, Wilder paid his dues in fighting Stavern in November, so you generally have some time, I believe maybe up to a year. It might vary from sanctioning body to sanctioning body, but he has some time before he's ordered to fight his mandatory. So he doesn't have to fight Dominic Breazeale next because of the Stavern 2 fight. And he had a title defense against Luis King Kong Ortiz. Tough fight in March, but he pulled the trigger, got it done in the later round. It was an epic fight, war, one of my favorites of this year. And now he's free. The WBC has already been on record saying that Wilder can do a voluntary title defense. They would have okayed an Anthony Joshua unification. He could fight his mandatory Dominic Breazeale, but it's not mandated. It's not a mandatory thing that he has to fight him next. So the word on the street is they're trying to make Tyson Fury, there's only one Tyson Fury, versus Deontay Wilder. So we'll see. We'll see if Wilder versus Fury happens. But that's the message from Dominic Breazeale. He's not feeling it. He wants to fight. He wants the action. My thoughts are very brief. I don't know what happened with them in the hotel lobby or whatnot, so I can't really speak on that. That's not really my place. It's not how I get down. I'm from the Bay Area. We don't really speak on what we don't know, by and large. But if the Tyson Fury fight can't happen, obviously this is with the personal story, this is a likely candidate, likely fill-in if the Fury fight cannot happen, because I would imagine Wilder would want to fight again this year, especially if he may fight Anthony Joshua next year at some point. So he's probably going to want to get another one in. So we'll have to see what happens with the Fury. Me personally, if the Tyson Fury versus Wilder pay-per-view can be made, obviously gun for that and make that. I think it's a bigger fight. It's a better fight. Tyson Fury's undefeated. Dominic Breazeale lost to Anthony Joshua. So it's a fight with more implications and more meaning. So that would be my first choice. And then if not, then something like this is suitable. They have the personal beef. They're both big, 6'7" guys, I believe. Breazeale does have Olympic experience. Even though he lost to Joshua, he hasn't lost since. So it's something that could happen. But I think they should, if they can pull the trigger on the Tyson Fury fight, I think they should get that one done. Let me know what you guys think of Dominic Breazeale. Do you guys give Dominic Breazeale a chance against Deontay Wilder? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Who would win that fight? Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.